Hi there, welcome back to our channel.
Good morning.
We just thought we would share with you our haul, what we bought. And we just wanted to go through and share with you all the bits and pieces that we bought.
Yep.
As I know lots of you love that kind of thing too. And I think there's quite a lot of people that have got trips coming up.
Should we start with these?
Yes, our first buy of the trip was literally within minutes of arriving.
Surprise, surprise.
We stayed at Hotel Cheyenne and there's a Starbucks on site. So we went straight in there and picked up our Starbucks mugs along with coffees, and
we did also buy Studios one as well.
Yes,
One Studios
I've got that one here.
Yeah.
Coffees and cheese toasties. They do really good croque monsieurs in there. But yeah, it's so cute. We did actually, they were a little bit of a struggle to find. So if you go, there's a Starbucks at Hotel Cheyenne and there's a Starbucks at Disney Village.
So try both.
Try both. Starbucks at Disney Village smells, doesn't it? Just outside.
Well, not the Starbucks itself, but outside of it. I think,
Smelly. Anyway, sorry. I just remembered.
That was a bit of a random.
But when we arrived on the Monday, they had loads of these mugs. We were like, oh yeah, grabbed them straight away.
Yep.
And then a friend had asked us to pick one up as well. So we went back in at the end of the week and there were none of these ones left. Loads, you can see Studios everywhere. I don't think anyone wants the Studios
And France ones as well. So if
and
you're offering France mugs as well.
Yeah, we didn't get the France
I did
ones.
see, I think I saw Paris ones as well.
Did
I
you?
see Paris?
I didn't see
Oh,
Paris.
I'm not sure. But I've definitely saw Paris on my trip somewhere, but I can't remember where.
And then we then tried for our friend in Disney Village and they didn't really have any.
They were right at the top, weren't they?
Again,
And then we just asked.
Yeah, loads and loads of Studios though in reachable distance. Yeah, but they literally just had these at the top. But she did have one in the cupboard.
Yep.
So if you can't see one, do ask. But if you do see them at the start of your trip and you really, really want one, get them because they obviously sell out fast.
We've done that before, not with mugs, but we've done something and thought, oh, should we get this? Let's see, let's wait to the end of the trip. Now, of course, it's everyone's choice what they do, but we've done it before where we've gone back and
Christmas decorations was the most disappointing one in a Florida trip once, and we completely forgot. Yeah. Didn't we? We were going to go back and get it.
I can't remember which one that was.
It was the one with one of the, I think it was 2017 or something, but a friend of ours was going out a few weeks later and we sent her a photo because we'd even photographed it so we wouldn't forget, but she picked it up for us. And the mugs, I think they're really pricey in Disneyland Paris, 20 euros.
Yeah, 20 euros, 19.99. So.
Whereas I'm sure usually we spend about in the
about
States.
$15.
I was thinking, well, our normal ones, if you're just in a normal Starbucks, are about $12.
I'm sure we've had discount on before in Florida, so we need to just.
But even
check.
without
even without discount,
yeah,
I'm sure they're only $15. Is anyone actually out in the States that can actually check for us? I'd be curious to know how much they
really
are.
matter, does
No,
it?
I'm just interested though.
Okay.
They could have gone up in price.
Shall I get the
yeah, let's
Studios?
get started.
I was going to get the Studios mug.
Okay.
Now, but that's the Studios mug. Aid grabbed that one straight away. In hindsight, I don't think.
Water tower there.
I know. I just noticed that. I think in hindsight, because we didn't really enjoy Studios, I don't think I'd have bought it afterwards. Tower of Terror there. Hotel.
I like the mug.
Hollywood Tower. We didn't go on the parachute.
Well, I'll drink out of it then.
Okay, you can do that.
Right, we're going to look at what should we do next. So we've got some snacks. Our son Louis, he absolutely loves. There's Lay's chicken flavour, and that's the one thing he said if we can get. Because he had them when he went, was it last year? So we've got some.
That's the only thing he wanted, chicken Lays. And we bought that barbecue Lays as well because you and Holly love the barbecue Lays.
So yeah.
But the Lays, they're like our Walkers. They are, you've got different flavours over there. They had cheese, they had plain, they had other things.
And we also just picked up some candy floss as well.
As a gift.
Yeah.
It's really cute. The actual containers
actually.
really
I know they're not
nice.
cheap, and I know some people have gone out.
How much were they in the end?
I don't know.
There's no price on them, was there?
I know they're not cheap because I know that I think I was watching Napoli Ever After's video and they took their own candy floss out, and that's the type of thing we would do as well. I think for their girls.
Go to like Poundland.
Exactly, because these aren't cheap, but this was bought as a gift, so hence why we obviously did get that. So, but yeah. Otherwise, I don't think we would have bought that, would we?
Not for our kids when they were younger.
No.
Saying that, we always used to buy the big bags.
The bags were okay, weren't they?
Yeah, before the fireworks.
Is there anything else in here?
You can Alex's book.
Yes.
These are lovely. Again, this is something a friend's asked us to pick up.
Okay. So
Alex, here's your book. They are special editions. We had a look at some of them inside for Disneyland Paris, and they have got, is it Phantom Manor, and what
Pirates
was the
of the Caribbean?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
And Space Mountain, or what was it?
This
Hyperspace.
is the new edition.
Yeah, so these are actually, they're in English and French, aren't they? So it's like half and half.
Yeah.
I think you got like one column English, one column French, and it's just all about the ride, isn't it? Really,
All the history,
so the history
of
and
it.
everything. So
really, really lovely books. Actually, they're almost like old style inside, like sort of antique-y looking.
That's almost like was it €20?
Yeah,
20,
it's hardback
22?
as well. €20, I think it was. 22, something like that. Really beautiful book.
I can see there's something else in here.
So if you like collecting things and you're a big Disneyland Paris fan, have a look. They sold them in some of the like ride stores. We actually we struggled to find this one, didn't we?
We did. And we happened to see it in a window of an art shop.
It was in the art shop in Disney Village.
Disney Village, and there was one on display inside there as well. So
but they do sell them as well in the World of Disney and Disney Village too.
A pack of cards. As you probably, you will see from our vlogs, we bought
they
some.
wouldn't have seen the vlogs.
No, we haven't seen the vlogs yet, but we forgot to take cards with us, so we just bought ourselves a pack of cards. We love playing cards.
And we just played cards in the bar in our resort one evening. We do like playing cards, don't we?
We do. That's that bag.
And the cards were $5.99. Next thing, we both went out expecting to buy loads of merch. In all honesty,
you wanted a sweatshirt, didn't you?
I even only took 2 sweatshirts expecting to buy another one. I wanted pink ears, and they only had like a really bright pink. I wanted like more pale pink, and I'm wondering if that those kind of colours are maybe only available in the summer, or 2, because there was hardly any choice, was there, with a lot of merch, and it was
limited,
just the same choice, almost recycled in every single store.
You know me as well. I'm always one that loves to get things like a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a jumper, anything like that.
You love your merch.
But was there anything that really caught my eye? There was absolutely nothing, really.
I think Poppy wants to come through.
Does she want to come through? Should we make a space for her?
Blocked the way with Disney bags. We've really struggled to buy merch.
Come on, Poppy, come on. There she goes. Sorry if you hear a clipsy clop. There she goes.
Very slowly.
Take your time. Yeah, we struggled. We didn't really find anything that was
whose video was I watching? I think it was Adam Hatton on the cruise, by saying that they are really struggling to get merch shipped over at the moment. So like on the cruises, the Disney cruises from the UK, as soon as it's in, it's sold out again, but they don't have the stock that they would usually have. So I wondered if that's the same with Disneyland Paris as well. I just expected to get some really cute stuff, and I didn't. I was a bit disappointed.
Yeah, we did. You did see one T-shirt, didn't you? It was I think everyone knows the Walt Disney.
With the Disneyland? 4 logos.
No, the Disneyland. You know the retro Disneyland T-shirt, the yellow one. Well, we actually saw Disneyland Paris in that, and that looked really cool. But I think it was only in men's and really large sizes.
It was like extra large.
Yeah, and there was just one row that had about 10 T-shirts. So it must have just been from maybe the summer or something.
I would have bought that one, and I regret not buying that one in California.
But we did get a Big Thunder Mountain T-shirt.
We got matching. Is that really cheesy?
We do love Big Thunder Mountain.
And Big Thunder Mountain was so cool there.
We loved
wildest ride. It doesn't say wilderness, it just says west.
The wildest ride in the west.
And it does say Disneyland Paris
as well.
I think,
it's nice to get something that is from the trip, and from the trip. I've done it when we did California. I bought my Mission Breakout T-shirt.
You did actually.
And so that's nice because it's something you can't get at another park.
Yes. So that was
what
quite cool. And it was a really, really good ride. We will be doing a review video coming up soon as well, won't we?
We will.
And just talking about what we thought about it and all that kind of thing as well. Next, I got really excited in this shop. Which shop was this? This was in...
That's where we got our T-shirts.
Frontierland, you're right.
Yeah, that was
Some of the shops, actually. Yeah, I agree with you. They look like they're just like tiny little stores, and then you've got like the little bits outside. But we went in the one, it is right next to Big Thunder Mountain.
Yeah.
And they had T-shirts and that outside. You can also buy coffee outside there as well.
Yeah, there's a coffee machine, wasn't there?
And then you went inside, but it's like all these little shops are then connected. It was really, really...
which is not dissimilar to other places in Disney.
Like Main Street.
Like Main Street, but it was just nice. It just seemed to be a bit of a selection, because there was like a home section. There was a obviously clothing.
A bit of everything.
Whereas
Halloween.
What I did find, and this is something I will say, I found, for example, World of Disney and the other big store in the park on Main Street, I found there wasn't much adult choice for clothing. I remember on Main Street walking through, seeing there's a lot of children's clothing, but not much adults for the size of the store.
But we love this store. I
yeah.
think this was maybe one of our
should we
favourites.
go through what you've got then? Do you want me to hold the bag?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I got a Mickey timer. I have an Anthropology timer that I use all the time in the kitchen, but it's cracked.
Yeah.
And the top keeps falling off. So I got that, and that was $12.99. It is really cute. Shall I open it actually?
Yeah.
Oh. I love my kitchen Disneyware. I love cooking. It's apart from crafting and journaling, cooking is my favourite thing. Cooking and baking. And I have a menu made every week, and I just cook from scratch all the time. Thank you.
Don't drop it.
No. So, and I have a lot of Disney kitchenware. I've got like a Mickey slow cooker. I've got Mickey Le Creuset. All my utensils are Mickey.
We've got...
You don't use any of it.
Oh, okay.
It's so cute. I want to wait for him to go off now.
You will do.
Some of our utensils have broken, and I was very excited to replace my Mickey whisk. I think I've burnt off an ear, and one of these has come out, so I can finally bin that. That was $7.99. I didn't think that was too bad. So the old one can go in the bin now. And then we were so excited to find these.
Yep.
Better not drop these. Again, we have these already. I'll let you hold that one.
We got them in Florida. What was it? 2017 we got them, I think, was it?
And they've been dropped out of the cupboard so many times.
So both the salt and pepper both lost an ear. The pepper's been cracked. I think we need to find a new home. I think these need to be on show. Because the problem is they're in a cupboard that has got spices and other things. And I think things come out. So, yep. We got the salt and pepper.
They're so cute. So yeah, we need to look after these ones. But we went to buy them on our last trip in 2019.
In Florida.
And we saw them in California, but we thought no, because...
Prime example, we'll go back and get them, or we get them in Florida.
Yeah.
Did we see them?
No.
No.
Nobody had them. We even were asking at places, and they were looking for them on the stock. Nobody had them.
So we grabbed those
We saw them loads of places, didn't we? What else have we got? Oh, this one's yours.
Oh, it is, yes. And also the one underneath.
This is massive. Go on, you don't drop it.
Right. This is something that I picked up. I did really like this. It's a nice big tea mug.
The alarm didn't go off. Does it not make a big ring? Mine rings really loud. Try it again.
You're a bit bossy, aren't you?
Sorry. I just expect my Anthropology one does a really big ring.
Don't worry about interrupting me while I'm talking.
I was excited to
make
hear
sure
it
this goes in as well, so see what you're like. Yeah, I've got this mug here. It's set again, so a few more minutes. Let's see if it goes off, yeah?
Okay.
Right, anyway.
Otherwise, we'll have to go back to Disneyland Paris to return it.
Anyway, I've got this mug. I love a nice big mug. You can see that. It's nice and big. It's got
Disneyland. Song, isn't it?
Disneyland Paris and stuff. What?
I like big mugs.
No.
Sorry.
And on the other side, you also got Mickey, so it looks like he's just jumping through there. So I like that. That was really nice, actually. That's €15. So
there's
nice hot chocolate mug.
Pros and cons to a large mug. I would not be able to drink out of a large mug because
it's too cold, too quick.
I have to drink my drinks super hot.
Yeah, whereas I'm not as fussed.
Aid. This is something I was going to share with you about Aid. Aid. You did it again.
No, it's not finished yet. Still got
it's in a tiny one.
It's still got 3 minutes to go.
Oh, okay. Aid will make a cup of tea in the morning and then still be drinking it in the evening.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Can you drink cold tea or coffee? It's coffee I can understand, but not tea just when it's just been left. But your mum said you were like that at school, didn't she? That if you hadn't drunk your tea before school, you'd say to leave it and you drink it when you get home. That just makes me feel so sick.
Right, I've got a couple of little things here as well.
And I also think when you have a wider mug, it goes cooler quicker because the surface area is larger, isn't it?
Well, that's nice for nice hot chocolate. Think of the marshmallows going on top. Now, I do love a key ring. And I picked this up as well because it was Halloween. We haven't done Disney Halloween for a while, so it's a nice, cute little... There you go.
There, isn't that cute?
Look at the other side as well. It says... Trick or treat. So that's a nice little thing. I like the creams. I always try to buy one that's maybe got a year on them as well.
That one doesn't.
No, it doesn't, but there wasn't anything I saw that did.
Do you want me to write the year on the bottom?
You can do. Picked up this Iron Man little key ring as well. It's got the Avengers inside as well. But I like that. And also pins. Again, always try and get a pin from each of our trips. Again, try and get one with the year on. Didn't see any of those. But this one's
That's
here.
something actually we didn't see in Paris. Anything with a year on, did we?
No, and this one there. Ah, brilliant. Excellent. So I got it there in the end. So, Disneyland Paris. Got Chip and Dale on there. Hopefully you can see. On to the next bag. I think this is the last bag, isn't it?
Yeah, there's your thingy. Yeah, we didn't see anything with the year on.
No.
Usually we like a Christmas decoration with the year on, don't we?
Yeah, Christmas decoration, or we like to get, yeah, I'd like to get either a keyring or a pin. We got these.
They're
Mickey
so cute.
Mickey and Minnie, well, Halloween, like, trick or treat bowls,
That
aren't
one
they?
says, "Gimme
For your
candy."
sweets. And they've got some, like, chocolate coins in there with Mickey. Oh, you can't see. With Mickey's head on.
They're really cute.
They're really cute. And they say on the back, sweet fun for everyone. And what's yours say?
Gimme candy.
Gimme candy. I actually think this is the last item that we actually got, or I actually got. Again, I don't know if any of you see, maybe we need to share a photo of our pin board that we've got. So these will be going on here. There's another pin as well, and it's a Halloween one. Is that focusing? There we go. I've done it. It says Mickey. I thought that was really cute. I've not seen this one before. I don't know if it actually says Disneyland Paris on there. Yeah, it does actually. It's Disneyland Paris one. Again, so that's nice. So that'll be going on our pin board with the other pin. And maybe we'll insert a photo with them on the board. Yeah.
I also wanted to talk about
Things we didn't get.
We didn't get that we were tempted to.
Myself.
Do you ever have that thing where you really, really like something, you really want it, you feel it's a lot of money, and then sometimes you come home and you regret not buying it?
You do.
I do that a lot, I know.
Shall I mention the Converse bag?
You'll never let that one go, will you?
That's fine.
Was that 2007?
It was either 2007 or 2010. Where were we? What shops were we in? Was it one of
Converse.
the... No, but what mall?
It was the
one of
premium outlets
premium
on
outlets?
Vineland.
Now, I do love a bag, and this was kind of a messenger bag, and it was just perfect. I think it was $25, and it was...
You even remember
how much
that?
it was? Yes, $25, and it wasn't too big, not too small, perfect for either the park or travelling, things like that. But you said, no, wait, you might see something else. We'll wait until later, or we'll
It's because you have so many bags.
I didn't have it that time.
No, but you do. You have so many bags, and we don't have space for all your bags.
You said we'll come back and get it, and was it there? No.
I don't remember that.
No, I'm only teasing you.
But you've never let me forget the Converse, and even the kids still talk about the Converse bag.
No, I think the biggest one for you, the biggest one you had was when we were in California, that Disneyland t-shirt.
The yellow t-shirt.
And it's the case of that. It is difficult though, because when you've still got holiday to go on, you kind of we don't have endless amounts of money just to go and buy everything we see.
Mine was also the San Francisco t-shirt.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even that expensive.
It was about $9, wasn't it?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was. What do you know when you?
I really regret it. Was like retro.
Touristy.
Yeah, it's in a crappy t-shirt shop on Fisherman's Wharf. I really regret not buying that.
No, so again, you've seen a skirt that you really like. I really wish you'd got it.
No, this trip it was Lion King themed. Well, not really, but it was in with the Lion King stuff. It was a long skirt, nice band around the waist. I live in skirts and dresses mostly, don't I? And it was just, it wasn't floaty. It was a nice weight to it, and it was navy blue, and it had little tiny Mickeys on it. It was quite discreet. Except for the great big Mickey on the side.
Mickey, the big Mickey of the style, isn't it?
But it was on the side.
It wasn't bright though, was it? It was like almost a dark kind of colour. So.
Navy with mustard.
It was really nice actually.
But it was 50
Very almost
euros.
Animal Kingdom vibes kind of thing. So
maybe I will regret not buying that. It was 50 euros though.
It's quite a lot.
It was. It was really nice.
I didn't really see any t-shirts that really took my fancy.
Yours was the raincoat.
Oh, we did see there was a raincoat in a store, and it was
Actually,
nice.
That was a nice store. That was the only thing that we really liked about Studios. There was a really good store on the outside, and they did actually have some different stuff in there that we didn't see elsewhere.
We did see that coat elsewhere, I think in World Disney. I did see it there.
Yeah, just there.
It was a raincoat. It had a bit of a fleecy lining in it. It was, I think, 70 euros. So for a decent coat, I don't know if it's waterproof or not. Probably not totally waterproof.
Probably not.
But it looked nice. It had a nice Mickey on it. It was a blue. It wasn't waxed, but it had that kind of feel to it, wasn't it? It wasn't like shiny. You know the typical Disneyland Paris t-shirt logo that you see Disneyland Paris with the Mickey and the four Is it 4 like logos on it or symbols? It was that, but that was on the back of it. But again, I just didn't think I wanted to spend that money for something.
If it just had the logo on the front, the Disney,
and even if it was something Mickey on the back.
I don't know, but it was massive.
It was huge,
and
it just
like, do you really want Disneyland Paris?
It was quite. I almost looked like I was a member of staff.
Yeah,
I can imagine being in the car park, directing traffic.
We just had a morning at the studios. We came out feeling really flat, didn't we? And it's like,
yeah,
do I really want Disneyland Paris all over my back?
Yeah.
We felt a bit like that at the time.
It was a bit of a, not say low point, but it was a bit of a kind of, yeah, do I really want to spend that money on that? If it was Florida, and even if it said Walt Disney World or whatever, I would have got that straight away. No, just one.
The other thing was scarves. That's something else we wanted to touch on before we finish this video. The winter merch.
The winter merch in there was really nice, actually.
Because that's something that you really struggle to get in Florida, because obviously they don't have winter. Even to the point when we were there in Feb 2010, we had frost. We were so cold that trip.
It was unusually cold, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like the 4th coldest winter on record. And we couldn't buy gloves. We managed to pick up the kids some thin cotton scarves, didn't we? Yep. But we couldn't get any winter any winter clothes at all. We couldn't get hats. Whereas Disneyland Paris, they have loads now, cute bobble hats. They have loads of scarves, don't they? Gloves, earmuffs, really, really cute winter merch.
Yeah, now I know a lot of people, obviously from the UK, we've got Primark, and to be honest, that was my feeling. That was your thought as well, that you could buy, and we do like a lot of stuff from Primark as well, I think, especially for women.
I've got Primark ears on. Disney ones really hurt me.
And it's just a case of you've got that, but just for anyone that really wants something that's Disney, they did have a really nice range. Yeah, hats, gloves, scarves.
With Disneyland Paris on as well.
Yeah, we saw a couple of really nice scarves. You saw one you liked, and I saw one I liked as well. But then I was again thinking, how often do I wear a scarf? I still wear shorts all through the winter. When we do go on walks when it's cold, yeah, I do want to wrap up, but I've generally got a fleece on around my neck, so I don't really wear scarves, so it kind of seemed a bit pointless. It looked nice. I
think that's the thing with merch. I always like to really question, do I need it? There's some things that we like as souvenirs, like our mugs and the t-shirts, but I'm a great believer in, do I need it? Like with a skirt, it was €50. Do I really need another skirt? I have loads of skirts.
Yep.
If it was maybe €30, I probably would have done.
You've bought a dress in Animal Kingdom before, haven't you?
Magic Kingdom.
It was Magic Kingdom. Animal Kingdom.
That didn't last.
No, did we take that? Did we take that?
No, the clips
I thought we took that back.
No.
I'm sure there's one you exchanged, like a trip after. No. Or maybe not.
But that's all our merch.
That was almost, so it wasn't obviously a huge haul. There was a few bits and pieces.
It's not bad for 4 days or 5 days worth.
No, it's sort of nice. I think there's some nice little mementos there as well. So maybe if we're there next time, see what we will pick up.
And naturally, I bought back as many menus as I could. I bought back serviettes, little coasters, all the bits and pieces.
Scrap with those,
yeah, and I'll be journaling with those.
Yep.
So if you are a memory keeper and you like scrapbooking and journaling and all that kind of thing, I'll be doing that on my creative channel. I'll leave the links below, and I'm going to be making a new Disneyland Paris scrapbook journal very soon.
The only thing I did want to add as well, I think you mentioned this before, was the bags.
The bags, yes.
Now I know this is typical in all the Disney parks now, but so this is the small bag here. I'm just hold it between us.
They're not giving out the free plastic bags anymore.
No, which is great, reusable. Our last couple of trips we've had the bags. These were €1.50, the small ones. They're actually quite a decent size, even the small ones. You can get quite a bit in.
Really nice gifts as well. If you put a gift inside, like for Christmas, I quite often like to buy my girlfriends like lots and lots of little gifts.
Yeah.
And I wish I'd picked up those to gift them in. I really do. They would.
But they're actually quite a nice bag, and even the ones we've got one from each of the parks in Walt Disney World and also California as well.
They do 3 sizes. Is that one the medium?
Yeah, the medium one is quite a bit bigger. So, as you can see, it's there.
That's medium, so you can imagine how much bigger the larger one is.
So the large one is absolutely huge. I think it almost drags to the floor, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's a big one.
So we're going to sign this off.
Yes.
Hope you've enjoyed that. I say if you don't already subscribe, please subscribe and also click the notification bell so you get notified of any new videos. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. And let us know, by the way, what's your favourite buys? What do you always buy when you go to Disney? Do you collect anything or anything like that? Thank you so much.
Thanks. Bye.